It's almost time to start getting ready for work. What a night. That nightmare is still heavy on my mind, and I couldn't get back to sleep at all. I made some coffee as I was getting ready. The aroma of that sweet donut shop brew filled the ship. The landing sequence started as I enjoyed the last of the pot. The caffeine was much needed after the night I had. I finished getting ready as the ship landed on site in front of the facility. The air is still so thick. My footprints from yesterday are gone. Doesn't even look like I was here. Well, let's get started, shall we? Halfway to the ladder, I stopped just to take in my surroundings. The red landscape filled with nothing but the red sand and clay as far as the eye can see. The moon's surface might be dead, but there is a certain beauty about it. I wonder if life will ever come back to the surface. It had to have once been full of life. I can picture it, with a forest, rivers, and grass surrounding the facility. But if that was the case, what happened to kill the moon's surface? A solar flare? Ozone depletion? I guess I'll never know. If the moon has always been like this, then why would someone build a facility out here? I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere in a dead moon. It doesn't matter. Let's get to work. I'm doing nothing but wasting time right now. As I approached the main door, I prepared myself for what I learned last night. I possibly won't be alone, so I need to be prepared for anything. Doesn't look like anything's changed in the main area. I don't have a flashlight, so the dark hallway is out of the question. I'm gonna go back to the big room on the left where I found all that scrap the other day. Maybe I missed something in there. After searching for a few hours through all the boxes and trash left behind, I'm not seeing anything that has any scrap value. I was about to call it a day when I spotted something in the corner of my eye. Behind a shelf in the back corner of the room, I seen what looked like a door frame. I emptied the shelf and pushed it out of the way to reveal a solid metal door. Another door barricaded? Why? Knowing that there could be life here, I'm starting to get an unsettling feeling about this. But I can't go back empty-handed. I open the door slowly, peeking through just to make sure nothing sees me. I don't see anything. I open the door and there is light. What a relief. It's a room with a catwalk and yellow railings over a deep pit. Looking over the edge, all you see is the light fading away about 30 feet down, then just darkness. I wonder how deep it goes. At the other end of the catwalk, there is another door. Why are there so many doors for some of these pointless rooms? Like, come on, just have rooms open or connected without all the pointless rooms. With how old this structure is, I should probably watch my step and make sure it's structurally sound. It seems fine, but I'll jump a few times just to double check. Good, no issues. I got to the door and opened it. Another large room was revealed to me, but it is completely empty, no shelves, but it does have some scrap. Some bells, sheet metal, crates of bottles, and another engine. Hell yeah, the search is done. Oh, there's also some more bolts. Let's grab some of this and head back to the ship, and hopefully I have time to come back. As I exited the facility, it was starting to get late. It was almost 4 again. I got down off the platform back on the moon's surface and started my walk back. The caffeine is wearing off, and I'm getting tired. I made it back to the ship and just threw everything in the corner. Exhausted from no sleep and now a caffeine crash. I walked back out on the ship's doors and put my hands on the railing on the walkway surrounding the ship. I should go back in and grab the rest, but damn, I don't know if I have the energy for that. I look at the time and it's a few minutes past 4 now. I do have plenty of time to go back. I might as well do one more run. I was about to hop off the ship and I seen something in the distance to the right of the facility's platform. I watched this thing and it was moving. It's the first sign of life I've seen. I'm shocked. It's walking around kind of weird though. What the hell is it? It's big. It almost looks like a dog, but much, much bigger. And its head is massive. The creature must be 5 meters long and it stands 2 to 3 meters high. It's getting a little closer and I can make out its teeth. It has huge sharp teeth that overlap its jaws. It's hideous. Brown and mangy fur, but I don't see any eyes. What is this thing? I took a step over a little more and it froze and perked its head up and slowly turned its head towards me. I stared at it in fear and also curiosity. Its fangs started to show as it snarled. A loud crash happened behind me in the ship and I jumped. I looked back and the scrap I threw in the corner fell over. I looked back at the creature and it was in full sprint towards me. My eyes grew with fear. It was fast. It's already almost to the ship. I turned and ran back into the ship and pushed the button to close the doors. Its face and teeth are feet away as I'm frozen in terror. The doors close and the creature slams against the door.